take a look at the Blueprint newspaper. What those blueprints are for us today. I have right here with me the blueprint which says Osimhen deserves 2023 African Player of the Year award. That's coming from Adebayor, Emmanuel Adebayor. Yes, a one-time winner of the award himself. You know, and we have this which says Amuson sets new record, wins 100 million. I beg your pardon. Amuson sets new record, wins 100-meter hurdles at Selisa Diamond League. Right there, you know, I was confusing, you know, for 100 million. And then we have this, which says Sporting Lagos crowned Niger Super 8 champions. Swan FCT congratulates new SecGen. And then we have this, which says Macroy Bedis last to win Scottish Open. Maguire's stripped of Manchester United captaincy. Women's World Cup. Super Falcons arrive Brisbane for final preparations. That's about it from the blueprint. Let's quickly take a look at the leadership. Was the leadership reporting today? On leadership sports, we have Wimbledon 2023. Alcaraz defeated Djokovic to win men's singles titles. NFF confirmed talks with Pesero over new contract. Boxing, Anthony calls out Wilder Fury ahead of August bout. Okay, the boxers, the heavyweights, much talks, you know, less action. And then we have this which says Toby Amuson sets new record, wins 100-meter hurdles at Selisa Diamond League. That's about it from the leadership paper today. And also we have the Punch newspaper. Naturally, Punch have what is called the Punch Sport Extra. So we shall be picking from the extra right today. And then we have this which says Giant Killer Sporting beat Raymond to win Niger Super 8. Amuson hits season's best ahead of Budapest 2023. And we have this which says Falcons receive warm welcome in Brisbane. Impressive. Amasiani grabs 2 titles as at a turn, yes, a young tennis player right there. And then we have this which says Alcaraz ends Djokovic dominance to win Wimbledon. Yes, he won at the All England Club last night. 20-year-old Carlos Alcaraz, you know, serving Novak Djokovic in his very own dish. And then we have from the Vanguard today, it says Sporting Lagos win Super 8. FIFA receives Super Falcons in Brisbane. Oshuala retains number 8 as players get numbers. Man U strip Maguire of captaincy. Toby sets new record, wins Wanda Diamond League. Bruce teams South Africa to qualify ahead of Nigeria. That's talking about the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Enyimba offer MPL top scorer Obioma Mount Watford deal. Alcaraz wins men's singles title right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. Okay, I think we have this. She says Mahrez agrees personal terms with Saudi club Al Ahly City to receive a £30 million offer. Women's World Cup in Australia. Bonus rule frustrates England players. Wenger tips Arsenal for EPL. Igalo Messi cost my Al Hilal exit. Okay, Messi, yeah, it was believed to be hurting there, but before he changed gear, maybe did a U-turn and headed down to US. That is in the MLS. It's actually been unveiled last night by Inter Miami. And then from the pilot, we have this which says Djokovic loses Wimbledon Open final to Alcaraz. That's about it. That's all I see from the pilot. And from the Nigeria Tribune, we have this which says Ilechukwu reads riot act to Rangers players. Nigeria rugby team will pick Olympic tickets. That's coming from the president. Yes, they have been cooking. They've been doing some impressive stuff. And then we have this which says former MBBF boss Eus Garagumbi on school sport development. Wiki Tourist unveil Audu as technical advisor. D Tigers finish 8th at African qualification. Okay, that's about it. Meanwhile, I've been joined in the studio by Benga. A very good morning to you, Benga. Welcome to the show today.
I wish you the very best, Finiki. It's nice to be here.
Okay, so nice to be here. The Wimbledon went down over the weekend. Carlos Alcaraz, made Djokovic cry. 20-year-old, stopping. Are we about to witness a new era in the start of a new era in tennis?
Of course, every sport will always experience errors. I mean, that game, if it had gone the other way, Djokovic would have equaled Serena Williams' 24 record in terms of titles, major titles won. So that means that errors, and the person that he is about to was looking to equal has retired from the sport. There's a new era in the women's tennis as well. So everywhere is experiencing new era. Alcaraz was number one seed going into that game and maintained it. I mean,
there's a world number one.
Started slowly. Djokovic came like a house on fire, 6-1, and everybody thought, this is going to be the record setting or record equaling. But no, the guy made it difficult. Got the second and the third set. Djokovic got the fourth before he now got the fifth, 1-3-2. And good one for Alcaraz. I watched the first set because this Nigeria Super 8 Championship happened yesterday, so I couldn't watch the remaining. But I watched the first set and it was a very beautiful final to behold. I watched the highlight later. 4 hours. It
was a pulsating, match.
It gave fans a lot of things to savor.
Definitely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, quickly we shall be talking about the Super Falcons of Nigeria as the World Cup starts off in a couple of days. All focus, attention has been shifted to the Super Falcons. As far as I'm concerned, or as far as we are concerned, already, the Super Falcons have been in the news for not too palatable stories over the last couple of weeks, but it seems all that have naturally died down right now. But just to know, how did that die down? The technical director of the Nigeria Football Federation, Austin Eguavon, says indeed the coach of the Super Falcons, Mr. Randy Waldrum, admitted that he made mistake and he apologized to the Nigeria Football Federation. So the sword. And we're looking to move forward right now. Let's quickly listen to Austin Eguavon, who revealed this over the weekend at the conclusion of the instructors course which took place here in Abuja. Let's listen to the technical director of the Nigeria Football Federation, Austin Eguavon, on the situation of things between the NFF and the coach of the Super Falcons, Mr. Randy Waldrum. Let's listen to him, Mr. Eguavon.
I'm not comfortable with what I've been reading. I spoke to him, he apologized. He didn't mean it that way. Because he felt if he speaks with a couple of persons, things will change. It's not like that. Africa is different, Nigeria is different. What we have to do is do the right thing. To do the right thing. Now I've told him to just focus a little bit about as soon as the World Cup ends, because all these things coming up every now and then, it's serious distraction. Very optimistic. First game in any tournament is always key. First game will determine how far we go, but anything goes wrong, then it becomes a little bit jittery, not difficult, jittery, but the caliber of players we have, I think they're good enough to handle pressure. I think I'm looking at a very good performance.
All right, that was Mr. Austin Eguavon. He says, "Look, this is Africa." Just try. He said he sounded that out to Mr. Randy Waldrum, and he's also looking forward to a good performance from the Super Falcons as they open their campaign on July 21 against Canada. Well, talking about the Super Falcons, on Saturday they played a friendly match against the Lions FC right out there in Australia, and the Nigerian team won that game 8-1. That was before they left for their camp base in Brisbane, right there. Let's quickly listen to one of the players, Tony Payne. She's quite confident, says everything is looking good, and she's confident about Nigeria's chances, which is what we are going to look at in the next couple of minutes on the show. Let's quickly listen to Falcons forward, Tony Payne, on her thoughts after the Super Falcons friendly win over Lions FC, 8-1.
Hi, Thomas.
How is the mood in camp? We just got a game.
Hi, Thomas.
How is the mood in camp? We just got a game.
Seems that's not coming out clearly, but let's try again. If it doesn't.
How is the mood in camp? We just got a game this morning, and then you scored one of the goals. How will you assess your performance?
Yeah, I think as a team we played well. Our objective is to grow and improve our system every game and every training, and I think we did that today. Step by step, we're improving and getting prepared for our first game against Canada.
Yeah, we have a new fitness coach. How will you assess, the players' fitness and yours as a person?
Yeah, he's come in. Kyle, he's come in with a lot of new ideas, and it's been really great for us. He's really helped us to get prepared for the World Cup and the right fitness, and the trainings have been really good.
We saw Australia-France last night. How would you grade the team? How confident are you going to the World Cup?
Yeah, we're very confident. I think with the players that we have here, we're at the same level as them, and we're ready to fight. So, thank you.
Yeah, she says the Super Falcons are on the same level as every other team, and they are ready to fight. And now, Benga, Nigeria plays Canada, world number 6. Australia, world number 10, and Republic of Ireland, world number 30, right there.
All higher than us.
What are really our chances? We have put the problems behind us right now. Is it safe to look forward to a good performance, good outing from the Falcons? Judging by the last friendly.
Absolutely. I feel we've painted the bad side enough. I think we have a lot of prejudice is still reigning in the hearts of fans. But I mean, if the camping recently is anything to go by, if their training sessions is anything to go by, if the confidence from the team is anything to go by, we should at least expect a reputable performance from the girls. Not saying that they would win all games, but at least they'll have something to show for it. Their last, I think they faced New Zealand in their last international game in April, which is one of the host nations, and they beat New Zealand, right? You talked about the friendly against Queensland, 8-1. They were good in that game. Of course, you won't say Queensland is one formidable opponent. Asisa Toshola was on the goal. Tony Payne, who made the interview, was also on goal. And a lot of things to expect, right? Their chances, I feel they should get out of the group. At least, if you can't beat Canada, you should be able to get positive points against the Republic of Ireland and Australia. I think Canada are just the only tough opponents you have. Unfortunately or fortunately, regardless of how you want to see it, we are playing them first on Friday. Whatever happens in the first game determines the momentum. I've listened to Wardrum over and over, and he says even if they don't get the points in the first game, Nigerians should still stand by the team and see what they can do in the remaining fixtures. It's all about the 3 games in the group stages. Then if they go to the next stage, anything can happen from there.
Anything can happen from there. Well, quickly, let's straight out and let's see if we can pick 1 or 2 calls before we wrap things up today. Are you confident about the chances of the Super Falcons going into the World Cup? The World Cup starts this week. The NFF says the coach has apologized. They've moved on. The coach is confident. The players are confident. Tony Payne just mentioned that they are as good as any other team out there. So if you believe the Super Falcons can get it done, let's talk. Why not? 070-0951-0000 is the number to call on the show this morning. Good morning. Welcome to Sport Drive. Hello.
Good morning, Adiola and
All right, you're welcome. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Samson from Southbridge in Guarimpa.
All right, Samson, good to have you. Let's talk about the Falcons.
Okay, thank you. Concerning the Falcons, I think it is very possible. If they do their homework very well, I think they will get at least a point or even a better result from these guys. Everything is very, very possible. And then concerning the Gabon and coming out to tell us that the women's coach have apologized to me, I think they are the ones trying to form all this kind of talk. If not, when he criticized them, we had his voice through the audio. When you people will play for us, and this time around it's only a Gabon's voice that we are hearing. So to me, I did not believe that he have apologized. And to me, I have a respect for that man, yes. If he have truly apologized, let us have care as we had when he was criticizing. And to me, I'm solidly behind him all because he has told us the truth.
All right, thank you very much. Let's pick another one just before we wrap things up from the WhatsApp. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the show. Hello.
Yeah, I first one. I think our girls might get a draw from Canada.
Okay.
We should be wary of Australia, not Canada.
Okay.
That's my own. And I don't like the statement of Eguavon that this is Africa. As in, so in Africa we don't do things right. Is that what he meant? That this is Africa. I beg, you shouldn't say that. The man also protect the man. We should question authority. He's telling him this is Africa. Kai, now wow.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Let's quickly take this message. It says, good morning, Finiki. Happy that finally Maguire is no longer Man United captain from Jerry from Niger State. Thank you very much. Okay, this Benga. On a final note, should we be expecting? Should we be expectant? The girls are, they're looking happy. FIFA welcomed them. They give them, a superb welcome. They're launching, first class. Maybe a 5-star hotel and every other thing. You feel the Nigerian spirit can.
Yes, I mean, if there are no expectations, first of all, the girls shouldn't attend the event. The fans also shouldn't watch. For the very fact that the girls are there and we are going to watch, expectations are already set. Now, if they can meet the expectation, that's another thing. And like I mentioned earlier, they are already getting the first phases right, which means there's a changed atmosphere in the camp. The girls are confident. The coach is confident of the girls' level. I mean, if Tony Payne can come out and say we're on the level of our opponent, he has confidence. So they are getting that right, and that's positive momentum. That is optimism going into the game on Friday.
Okay, thank you very much. Nigeria plays Canada first, and after that, we'll be having a date with Australia and then Republic of Ireland. So, ladies and gentlemen, the World Cup starts, Women's World Cup starts this weekend. So, we're wishing all the teams the very best. Still to 95.1 Nigeria Info. Good morning. Ciao.
Opportunities and access to work, study, visit, or for business trip in Europe, Canada, UK, Australia, Romania, Mexico, Brazil is sometimes difficult. But worry no more, because Destiny E-Travels and Tours has solutions for you. Health workers like nurses, midwives, lab technicians, physicians, and co can also apply.